Morning folks, Friday morning. Yeah, I'm down here stupid o'clock. Anyway, thanks for your comments and likes from yesterday's video. Yeah, it was nice to get this one running, but yeah, we have got a couple of oil leaks we need attending to, but at least we can find them and deal with them before it leaves here. But one of them is in an awkward place, and one of them is, yeah, it is awkward. So here's what we got. So we're up here underneath. You got your priority valve, proportional valve for the steering, and you got that big metal pipe there, and the fitting, which is above it, which you can't just undo. Get the torch in there. The O-ring is squished out, so we've got to take that pipe off there, but you can't undo the fitting because the chassis is in the way, so you've got to unbolt the valve and lift the valve out to be able to unscrew it. But there we go, it's one of those things. Yeah, that little bit of oil there, that is the oil pressure pipe, which I said about. So we'll get that one off, get a new end squeeze onto that one. But yeah, we'll start undoing this, just to change an O-ring. But there we go, you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, we've had to take a few more pipes off, undo a bolt to release the valve, to be able to get that out. Now we can deal with the O-ring and then put it back together. Yeah, nice oily job at 6 o'clock in the morning. There we go. One off, another one on. Let's go crawl around and put it all back together and hope for the best that it don't leak this time. But there we go. It wouldn't be a 1200 if it didn't have an oil leak somewhere. There we go, that's in, and that looks better. There's no protruding O-ring, so hopefully that's done. But yeah, a bit of a pig awkward thing to get to, but hey ho, such is life, we deal with it. So I've just got the old girl fired up, got the tacho chart filled out, that one's in, so we'll do our 10 minutes, we'll do our walk round check, and she should be warmed up ready to go to take it up to get the tacho done. Fill the old book out once we've done the walk around, check that all the lights and everything work. Got wipers, squirties, horn. Let's turn the lights on. We've got those bits working. Head beam, main beam, yeah, they're up there. So we'll, yeah, fog light, indicators. Let's do the walk round and have a look. Red there, marker lights on the front. We'll go do the rest of it. Well, we got my truck dropped off at Frome, so they're going to do the tacho next on the 16th, I think it is, 6th year, and then we can hopefully get that one ready for MOT at some point in the future on that one. So we'll head on back to the workshop and see what miracles we can perform. So we're back from the jolly, back in the workshop. We've had a tidy up and move around. We got rid of the bonnet that was here for the 1250, and we got the fuel tank in for the 1200, so we'll give that a wipe over and clean up, and we'll get the sticker put in the back before we try and get it fitted in that. That's the plan, but as always, it could go pear-shaped. There we go, we've got the decal there taped on, ready to peel the backing off and get it stuck on the tank. Mumbling still, stars and stripes today, no, stars and planets. Yeah, having a tidy up in the cab, ready to hopefully get this in there, but we'll see how it goes. So we've got it on the crane, we're going to get the thing lifted up, swung over and dropped in the hole. So apprentice there busy on the chains, give him a good tug, and yeah, we'll see if we can get that in where it belongs. There it goes, it's in where it belongs. Nice identity there. We'll find some bolts and get it bolted in the bottom there, and the ones around the front. Pleased with that. Well, I just had a few more parts turn up. Discs and pads for that white thing over there, the back brakes. Yeah, as far as this, well, it's Friday afternoon, it's nearly bugger off home time, but it's been one of those weeks, but we got a lot done. And it starts, it runs, it steers. A couple of oil leaks we've attended to, and I'll say the fuel tank is in. Are you pleased with that?
Yeah.
Go. Got the stars. So yeah, we've got a couple of decals put on as well. Another one there. The warning one there. Put that on. But yeah, the rest of there ready to go on in various places, and then we can hopefully get inside of the cab done. And then won't be far off. Morning everybody, Saturday morning. Just down here picking another truck up, which should have done this week, but run out of time, so doing it this morning. They've left it out. Hopefully the keys are there ready for me. And we'll get and do a brake test and get it back and do the bits and pieces. Looks a bit dirty. Could have washed it off for me. There we go. A little Aveco, or Avecos. Never mind. It pays the bills. Well, while I'm waiting for this one to go up in the air, I've had a nice phone call conversation with Father Phil this morning. So they've been busy, TV testing, etc. And they're off to the Llama show in the NEC next weekend, I think. Anyway, things afoot. Hopefully next weekend, the next one's turning up. Little 135, so it'll be a bit different. So yeah, watch this space. Fingers crossed next weekend it'll be turning up. We might have another two coming in for, which will be going to Ireland, I believe, which need a good clean up. So yeah, watch this space. Not sure when it's going to happen, but it'll be. It was talked about last night. So that's things ahead. Obviously, next week we got that one over there behind me. Back brakes to do. We got the parts for that, and yeah, we'll try and have a bash and see if we get Mike's finished. There's not much left to do. Just waiting for shafts to turn up, which hopefully end of next week. The PTO shaft for the back, which we're having made. That's away for heat treatment at the moment, along with a few other bits and pieces. Anyway, this one's now up in the air. We'll get round and tap the old nuts and make sure nothing's falling off. Typical computers. You got to use it, it decides it wants to do an update. You got to wait forever and a day for the damn thing to sort itself out. All you want to do is use it. None of this flipping update stuff. It drives you around a twist. Computers. Huh. Well, after what seems like an eternity, been had a cup of coffee and sorted a few other odds out, it's finally actually loading up the software to be able to read a problem. So we're up there, we're 90% uploaded. So this thing should open up now and we can go in and find what we need to find. Bloody computers. Finally, we have got it sorted. We've got green symbols there, and we haven't got a light on there. So probably just damp, cold weather. But we'll take it back and hopefully it won't come on again. If it does, we'll have to do a bit more investigation. That's why I get fed up with trucks now, because everything takes so long, and when equipment doesn't, well, when it tries to update, it just drives you around the twist because you end up wasting so much flipping time. But there we go. Hopefully job's done. We can finish the paperwork off and get rid of this thing out the way. Well, while we were waiting for that computer thing to sort itself out, we did sort the oil pressure pipe on this one, which was leaking, but I took it apart and cleaned it a bit more and put it in and tightened it up, and that seems to be okay. The rear lights on this, had a conversation with the customer. We got it on. As you can see on here, these somebody else made, or we had made, but we got the 90 degree there, which is right, but it was made with a 90 degree here. So when the arms are straight, that isn't right. So we're gonna have to undo the work we've done, cut this bit out, put a 45 in there, so effectively then that will be at the right angle when it's in the right place. So yeah, a bit of a shame, but there we go. You know, you do what we do at the time, but you know, a customer wants it right, so that'll be a job for next week. So we'll have to cut that on apart, the same with that one there, and yeah, put it right. Hopefully shaft for that end of next week, fingers crossed. But yeah, coming together very nicely. I say, glad we got the tank in. A few bits of plumbing to do. Hopefully all the oil leaks are addressed now. And yeah, but we've got to take this off, send that off to have that sorted, because it leaks. You can see there, leaking on the stop, which it wasn't originally, but it is now. So he said, yeah, get it off, get it sorted. But other than that, hopefully a good week. Yeah, we get the clutch linkage put in up to there, joined up, and yeah, coming together. And like to think, shot blasting that, because we need to make space for another tractor to go here. And then once that's gone, the 1250, which we've done a lot of, can go there. So on that note, I'm going home to do a big pile of paperwork. Righto folks, well, paperwork done. Watched a bit of crap on TV and had a little snooze, obviously needed it. So always, thanks for watching. Give us a like, subscribe, send us a comment, be good to hear from you. And yeah, please keep sending emails of serial numbers and location if you've got 1200, 1250s. Keep adding to the list. Yeah, we'll see what this week brings. So hope you enjoy what rubbish we put up. And until the next time, I'm going to have the rest of the quiet afternoon, have a drink, and yeah, we'll catch you later.